At 5.
Important, don't let the red wire touch the gold terminal.
Hey, Wanda, I know which wire goes where, okay?
I'm sorry, honey. It's just that I'm in a hurry to get the alarm up there before the customers come, because I don't want to scare them off with the robbery last night.
Oh, come on. It'll take more than a little hold-up to scare away your regulars. All right, now what you want to do is hit that button behind the bar, okay? Bingo. That'll do it.
Oh, you are a godsend. Do you know that?
Oh, gosh. Not me. Hank Gander's the one that saved the day, stopping that robbery.
Nobody was hurt, thank goodness. Oh, and I am so glad I have my nephew back home again. What's the matter?
I don't know. I did everything you read in the book. This alarm should be screaming its head off.
Oh. Well, then, you read it. Maybe I missed something.
Gotcha.
Oh, I was trying so hard to be quiet.
What, don't you remember how the smell of fresh coffee always waked me up? Oh. We could stay out late at night. The alarm would go off. Miss that, miss the snooze button, and an earthquake would go off. But you put a mug of hot coffee under my nose, and just like that, remember? Sarah? What is it? You were real happy last night. I mean, did you have a reaction to the withdrawals, or is
No,
something
it's not
else?
the pills, Bo. It's not. You asked me if I remember. Yes, I do. I remember.
Nightmares? Carlo?
No. Us. I remember everything about us.
This way, Mr. Buchanan.
First court, now Asa.
You know, Blair Daimler's been stalking Asa and vice versa since I got back to town. Maybe even sooner.
Why didn't you tell me? Maybe I could have done something.
Would you excuse me for just one moment, please?
Poor Renee. Hello?
Hello, Miss Buchanan. My name is Maxwell, Dr. Harlan P. I'm down here from Kentucky visiting my family. Well, I was having breakfast this morning. Your husband had an attack at the table next to me.
An attack?
Yeah, well, just a slight case of angina. I'm sure he's all better now. But I thought you just might want to be informed so he wouldn't have to drive home all by his lonesome.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'll be right there.
You're quite welcome, ma'am. Good enough. It's showtime.
One Life to Live. Brought.
Now that your memory's firing on all cylinders, why don't we just take advantage of that?
Bo, I told you last night I'm only remembering these fragments, not
I
anything.
know, see, that's a start. So let's just replay that little tape that you've got in your mind. All right, let's push rewind here.
I don't see how this
Sarah,
is going to make it.
please, just go along with me on this. All right?
Okay.
Just close your eyes, think back to the garage, and try to remember everything that happened there.
Bo, I don't want to remember everything that happened there. I'm afraid of it.
No, Sarah, listen to me. You're not alone. I'm right here with you. Okay, you're all right. So just close your eyes and concentrate. Now, you told me you remembered being in the garage.
Right, but I don't know where it is.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. At least we know it's not the same garage that Austin attacked you in. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, you said that you saw a sign. What did that sign say?
Keep this door closed.
That's good. Good. What's the next thing you see?
I don't want to do this, Bo. I'm afraid I
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm right here with you. Just tell me what you see. What was going on?
I remember a car. The white car is pulling in.
Good.
There's a man getting out.
Who is he? Do you recognize this man?
I'm trying. I can't.
Just try. Try harder, okay?
He's got roses. He's got white roses with him.
Okay. Who is this man? Who is the man with the roses?
I can't remember. I can't
you
tell.
have to try. Come on. You have to remember something so we'll have something to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying as hard as I can. I don't know who he is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm the one that's sorry. I don't mean to push you like this.
But he's got roses. He's got white roses. But I don't remember who he is. I don't. Oh, I don't.
Okay, well, you're blocking it out. Do you think that this guy was Carlo, and that's why you can't remember because you're afraid?
No, if it was Carlo, I mean, yeah, I'd remember his face. It's not. It's someone I don't know. It's someone else.
Okay, that's all right. So this man with the roses isn't Carlo. Who is he?
Oh, my goodness, I'm so late. Honey, I'm sorry about the ride. I just can't.
That's all right, don't sweat. I'll just take our car. The doctor told Leanne to take some rest and take the week off, so she probably won't need the wheels anyway.
Well, that's good. At least one of us can stay home and be lazy, right?
Mom.
Oh, come on. I'm just jealous, that's all. All right, darling. Have a good one, okay?
All right.
Oh, my coat. Hold on, Spoon. Bye.
Yeah. See you later. Don't work too hard.
Yeah, no chance of that.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Well, good morning to you, darling.
No, Kevin. I am completely serious. You know, I've spent all day alone in this house. The least you could do is wake me up to have breakfast with your wife, don't you think?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I figured you'd be glad to sleep late. I mean, pretty soon we're going to be working the baby shift, right? Well, Leanne, it's nothing to be depressed about. I mean, come on, I had breakfast without you. It's no big deal.
It's not that.
Well, then what is it? What's wrong?
I am not lazy, all right?
Oh, you heard what Mom said. She was just teasing.
No, I don't care what she was doing. You know, I don't do anything here all day, Kevin, except eat my carbohydrates and take my stupid calcium pills, and I hate it. I just hate the whole thing.
Well, nobody blames you.
Kevin, you are not listening to me. You are not listening to the way I feel. I mean, it used to be, I used to get up and I used to put in 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then I would earn my time off. This is ridiculous.
This is just for a little while. I mean, it's not going to be forever. Besides, you're entitled.
I don't care what you call it, Kevin. I feel completely useless. You know, I wake up and then I'm up, you know, and what do? I have no place to go, all right? And even if I had some place to go, nobody would care if I got there or not.
Now, that's not true and you know it. This whole family cares about you. And yes, that includes Mom. Look, they just want you to take it easy and go slow.
If I went any slower, I would be a vegetable, Kevin.
Well, then find something around the house to do. You know, you could be buying stuff for the nursery.
The nursery is already done, Kevin. Tina redecorated it already.
Well, go find some new things. Get some new paintings for the walls, some new stuffed animals. Buy anything you want.
Excuse me, Kevin, hello. I'm the person who spilled cranberry juice all over the family heirloom christening gown. I think I'm going to keep my distance from the nursery, okay?
That's ridiculous. This is your family, too. And most of all, it's your baby. And mine, of course. Look, You do anything that you want with that room, okay?
Make it sound so easy, Kevin.
Because it is easy if you'll just stop worrying about everything. Look, I'm gonna be late for my class. Go to the mall. Buy some baby stuff, all right? I promise you, the whole family will love it. Trust me.
Kevin, wait.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna be late tonight, okay, honey? Miss me?
Yeah, I already do. Now, how am I supposed to go to the mall when I don't have my own car?
I believe these are yours, Blair.
Asa, I gave those to you.
Well, let's just say I got your message loud and clear last night.
Well, I was riding a pretty high horse.
You're proud and you got spirit. Beats the hell out of being modest and a wimp. And since you would let me buy your jewelry, you're going to need it to drum up other offers, but not likely you're going to beat mine, though.
You don't lack for confidence, do you, Asa?
Honey, what I don't have ain't worth having.
You're the man who has everything?
Well, maybe not everything.
What happens when a man like you sees something that he wants, something that is so, out of reach?
Well, I'll tell you, I kind of lean forward, and I reach a little harder.
You always get what you want.
It's a habit. Too old to break.
You know what you want from me?
I believe I do.
Well, then maybe as a good businessman, it's about time you ask me what it is I want from you.
For 90 years, J.C.
Okay, here it is, some lovely coffee cake for some Jason, turn it off.
I'm trying to do. I'm trying.
Everybody just pull out. It's just a false alarm. It's an alarm. You get it? So just everybody just sit tight. It's fine. It's nothing. It's a minor mechanical problem.
Excuse me.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Is that your idea, some kind of joke? Is that fun to you?
No, Wanda, I was trying to see if the switch would work.
What that is supposed to do, that is supposed to scare the robbers. That is not supposed to scare the customers.
Hey, I'm the guy who wired this thing. Now I got to do it all over again.
Really? Well, why don't you do it the right way for a change? Why don't you do it by the instructions here? What is the matter with you? Can't you even read? What is the matter with you?
That's it. I'm out of here.
No. Jason, wait a second. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
If you don't think I'm good enough for the job, why don't you get somebody else?
No, sweetheart, I think you're good enough for the job. Please. It's just that I got very nervous. I got very upset from the robbery. But please, forgive me, please.
Maybe I'm making a big mistake moving back in. You and me, we get on each other's nerves, you know.
No, it doesn't have to be that way. Look, just stop with the wires for a little while and just go upstairs to Leanne's old room and just finish unpacking your stuff, and then by the time you come down, I will have a very hot breakfast for you, and it'll be all your favorite stuff, hash browns.
All right. You get the grill started.
Well?
Thought you were buying breakfast.
Information. What's the news from Philadelphia? Commodities trading, to be precise. The real fine choice? South African blue diamonds?
Harry Smilo fenced a real beaut just last week.
How many carats? It's the right size, but he only fenced one. Max Holden is smart, but not smart enough to put anything over on me. I want the rest of those stones.
Who's this Max?
Harry didn't tell you? Max Holden's the man who stole them. Now he's trying to fence them.
Not according to Harry.
If it isn't Max Holden, then what the hell's the name of the man who stole my diamonds?
Tina, do you think you could take a break from being family guardian long enough to take some good news?
Good news?
Mm-hmm.
What good news?
Right here. Come on, open it up. Open it up. What I tell you, honey, you're sitting on a gold mine. Or a diamond mine, which is even better.
Oh, my Lord, there must be...
$70,000. Minus my commission, of course. Now, Tina, remember, that's only one stone, okay? So all you have to do is give me the rest of the diamonds. I'll make you a millionaires by midnight.
Millionaires. Millionaires.
That's right.
Did you say give you the rest of the diamonds?
Yeah.
Like you mean all of them?
Yeah. Tina, what? That's a hefty chunk of money there. Doesn't that prove you can trust me?
Sure, I trust you. Just not $1 million worth. When you go back to sell the rest of the gems, I'm coming with you.
That's not a good idea.
Why not?
Tina, you noticed my eye, right?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you ask me anything about it?
Because I was afraid that you might tell me.
Well, you were right to be afraid. There's some tough customers down there. I happened to get in an altercation with a couple of them, okay?
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Who bought the diamond?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do. Talk.
Well, I want to know everything about your empire. How you built it, what your plans are for the future.
Oh, honey, I'm not going to bore a lovely lady with shop talk.
Why, Mr. Buchanan, today's lovely ladies love shop talk. Now, let's say you want to convince a bank to give you a loan for one of your new projects. How do you persuade them to say yes?
Well, I'll tell you, when I first hit this town, I got myself elected to the board of directors of a major bank.
Uh-huh. Hard for a bank to turn down a loan to a board member.
Well, that's one of the secrets of spinning gold into more gold.
You must have lots of secrets like that.
Yep. And I'm willing to share, as long as it's reciprocal.
Well, I wouldn't want to monopolize a man like you, Asa. But if I wanted to talk to one of the bank presidents in town, find out more about the wheelings and dealings of the super rich, would that be possible?
Honey, anything's possible. Anytime that you want to do some research, you call the president of Landview Federal. He's a guard. You tell him you're a friend of mine. You are in like Flynn.
Well, thank you, Asa. Well, you really are like Aladdin's genie. I make a wish, you wave your hand. Tell me, is there anything you haven't conquered?
I still haven't climbed Mount Everest.
Are you kidding? In business, you are Mount Everest. I bet you could teach me a lot.
Okay, Hugo, where is he? Is he all right?
Mrs. Buchanan, I don't
My
understand.
husband, someone called and said that he was ill, and I...
$70,000 times 20 diamonds. This is a dream come true.
Huh? Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Mickey always made new friends.
Blair, honey, let's start your education right now.
Seems to me it started already.
Whoa, Renee, darling, what brings you here so early? Your garden club having a breakfast social?
Actually, I came to see a sick friend. He seems to have recovered remarkably well.
Yeah, maybe I should go powder my nose.
I think your nose is perfect. It led you right to where you want to be.
Oh, Renee, you're probably wondering what Blair and I are doing.
Renee, this is all my fault.
Is it?
Yes. You see, I asked Asa to meet me here this morning to talk over some ideas that I have.
I'm sure you've got lots of ideas.
But what she means, Renee...
Ideas for feature stories for The Intruder, all about the rich and powerful of Lambview's business world. Your husband here was kind enough to offer his advice.
Ah, that's Asa. Kind, all over.
Your refill, Mr. Buchanan?
Oh, Blair, is this part of your education? Bloody Marys first thing in the morning? Well, they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Renee.
I'm having coffee myself.
Oh, darling, coffee. Coffee won't get you anywhere. Follow Asa. Bourbon in the afternoon, vodka in the morning, brandy at night.
You're wrong, Renee, as usual. That is a Virgin Mary. No booze at all.
Asa, why do you bother to lie when you're so bad at it? You're right. Not a drop. More like 3 ounces. Cheers.
Renee, excuse me. Blasted Renee, it was innocent, I swear.
As innocent as finding Carlo and I in your study?
You keep that snake Carlo Hessa out of this.
Asa, I've had it up to here with your double standards. I can't take it anymore.
I don't believe this.
Where are you going?
Renee is in trouble and she needs me.
But, Tina, I care about her too, all right? But we got to make a decision here, all right? Diamonds may be forever, but Harry Smilo, the fence, is not.
I am sorry, Kane, but I am obviously a little bit too upset here, and I cannot sit here. Why don't you just meet me at Wanda's in an hour, okay?
Tina,
Excuse me. I will be back. I will be able to do that in an hour, okay? I promise.
Ah, well, trouble in paradise, millions to be made. Couldn't think of a better way to start the day.
Glad you suggested the cold water. It helped. This memory stuff is hard work.
Yeah. Yeah, we better get back to it then.
Well, I've tried as hard as I can. I don't know what...
I know, but I think we should make a list here and write down all these images, all the things you can remember from the garage, and maybe we can piece this puzzle together. Let's start with the white car. Now, look, I know it hurts to remember.
It just hurts to remember the bad things and the scary things, and I just wish I could work as hard as remembering the happy things, you know?
We had our share, too, huh? This old mountain lodge.
Yeah, like the time you carried me across the threshold that day.
Yeah. I remember how impressed you were with...
Hey, I made it, Mr. I'm not some fragile flower.
Oh, what? Unbreakable, huh? That's okay by me? I am a gallant guy. Now, if you're too modern to appreciate that, the next time you got to walk in here on your own 2 feet.
All right, I'm sorry.
Now, too late. You've already had your laugh on me.
Look, I will never have laughed at you.
She qualifies. She equivocates.
No, I don't. I love laughing with you. You're the only man who can tickle me right here.
God, I certainly hope so.
No, I mean it. In my heart, in my soul.
You sure you're not trying to just fill me full of sweet talk?
Cross my heart. I love you, Bo Buchanan, and that ain't no sweet talk.
You know, talk is cheap.
What you thinking about?
Oh, just how simple it was. How sweet. You?
I was thinking, how did we ever lose it? We had so much.
I don't know.
Tell me something. After I came back, why did you choose Cassie over me?
I'm not sure I have.
So young.
Promise Extra Light Spread. Half the saturated fat and calories of margarine and a taste you'll enjoy with all your heart.
You make me feel so young.
Promise Extra Light. Get heart smart.
Oh, Leanne, you're up.
Yeah, hi. Kevin forgot to wake me.
Oh.
I must look pretty darned attractive, huh?
No, honey, you look wonderful. Au naturel.
Excuse me?
You look like an expectant mother.
Oh.
That's wonderful. Really, it is.
You looking for something?
Yes, the final draft of an article I've been working on for weeks. I thought I must have left it on the table.
A final draft that you left on the table?
It's my own fault, really. I told Zelda to clean every single room in this house today and to make it spotless.
Oh, I wouldn't blame Zelda if I were you.
No, I'm not going to. I mean, she's new to the household. She's trying to prove herself. I just wish she'd be a little more careful. I took hours this morning just trying to find my briefcase.
Vicky, Zelda didn't misplace your article. I did.
You did?
I was trying to make myself useful, so, I decided I'd clean up, and I took all the newspapers from the table, and your article must have been under the newspapers, and I threw it out.
Well, then, it's in the trash. No harm done, it's empty.
I emptied the trash.
Okay, well, let me just... Dave, the garbage man,
20
has been already.
minutes ago. Vicky, I'm sorry. I'm sorry all that hard work you put into
Come
the
on,
article.
I have no one to blame but myself, all right? I carry 3 weekly organizers in my attaché case. Do I use even one of them? No.
I know, but I mean, your article, it must have been really difficult.
No, come on. I have the original draft on the computer. It won't take me long to put it back together again.
I feel really awful. I'm sorry.
Oh, Leanne, don't do that. Please, you helped teach me a lesson. I have to be more organized, that's all. Please. Don't worry about it anymore. Please, okay? And let Zelda do the cleaning up, okay?
You're hopeless. You know that, Leanne? You are hopeless.
There's a paragraph in here on every photographer telling about his career. And when you read this, you'll see that you're not the only one that had to struggle. And it means that if you have a dream, you have to have your dream and you have to go after it.
Wanda, I know you mean well.
Well, look, it's like with the Buchanan family, they're making the scholarship in Cord's memory for the photography thing. You got to go for that. And you got to win the award. And you got to finish school.
It's nice of you to give me this book. But the truth is, I don't know what my dreams are. Thank you.
No, this is for you. And let me tell you something, Mr. Webb. You gotta find out what your dreams are, and you gotta make them come true. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
What's that?
My wallet.
May I?
Yeah, sure. Be my guest.
It's a nice picture, Cassie.
Turn it over. What kind of a guy keeps a picture of his ex-wife right there with a picture of his new wife? You know, when I decided to stay with Cassie, I thought I was really doing the right thing. And now that decision looks like it might have been the right thing on paper.
Yeah, but you decided, Bo. You must have believed that you were doing the right thing.
I didn't know what I believed. Damn it. Look, the only thing that I knew was that you wanted a divorce.
But I only did that for you. I thought that was what you wanted to do.
Do you know what this has been about? These past several months here? 3 good people, each trying to second guess what the other wants. You know, trying to do what's best.
Yeah, but you always do that. You're always thinking about the other person. You never do things just to make yourself happy.
Is that true?
It's real virtue.
Sometimes, yeah. And sometimes it makes things a lot worse. I think I should figure out what I want.
What's in your mouth?
Nothing.
I bet it's something.
The last thing I wanted was to cause a family spat. That's all it was, wasn't it, Asa? I hate to think that I hurt Renee.
Please, don't even fret about her.
She's been so kind to me.
She hasn't shown any kindness in my direction at dog's age. Hell, we don't even talk at supper. Worse, in bed. She's got her room, I got my own.
Oh, Asa, I'm sorry.
Morning, Pa. Blair?
Yeah, I really have to be getting back to work. Thanks again, Asa. So long,
Well,
Clint.
wait a minute, now don't be a stranger. I got a lot more to offer.
Bye, Asa.
I said stories. She likes to hear my stories. Is that okay with you, Lou?
You want out of your marriage, Pa?
The hell kind of question is that?
That's an honest question. You trying to drive Renee right to divorce court? Because the road you're on right now, that's exactly where it leads.
Well, that's extremely kind of you. I know it's unusual to ask a bank president for advice on research.
We at Landview Federal are here to serve. What did you say your name was again?
Daimler. Blair Daimler.
Well, Miss Daimler, let me put you in touch with our manager.
Asa was just telling me that he can always count on you. In fact, he assured me.
Asa Buchanan?
Yes, he's a dear, dear friend. He told me you're nothing if not discreet, as am I. All I want to do is to examine some transaction records of Landview's wealthy citizens. Jameson Andrews, Tyler Van Dyke, Dorian Lord, Ethel Crawford. She's a reclusive retired nurse, I believe. Nothing will be quoted or taken from the bank.
Well, I don't know. That's a bit irregular.
Asa told me he would consider it as a personal favor, and, well, he assumes that his request will be as confidential as my research will be.
Clint, you are a man. Let's talk like men. Just because a guy's in a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the rest of the menu.
Oh, you are a real charmer, Paul. A real charmer.
Oh, Pa, damn it, Clint, I'm human. I got hormones. But I'm as faithful as Caesar's wife. And Renee knows how much I love her.
Well, she used to know. Till she found out about your new playmate.
You're talking about Blair? I'm telling you, it's nothing.
I'm talking about the booze, Pa, the booze. It's clouding your judgment. You're associating with people that normally you wouldn't even say howdy to.
Meaning?
Meaning Kane Rogan.
You were out of line, son.
Oh, am I? Am I?
Yeah, you never trusted Kane. You never gave him an honest break. I'm going to tell you.
No, I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how I found him going through the family bank book at Land Fair. That's right. That's right, Pa. He was rummaging through the desk in the library at Land Fair. And don't tell me he was looking for some paper clip.
Morning, gentlemen.
Oh, perfect timing.
Beg pardon?
Nothing, Kane. What are you doing here?
I was just here to see someone.
From the looks of your eye, you already ran into him.
Would you believe me if I told you I ran into a door?
No.
Well, then I won't tell you that. Listen, Ace, I'm on the way to the mansion. Can I do anything for you?
Kane. Clint here has made some serious charges against you. He told me...
He told you that he found me going to the desk at Land Fair, right? Listen, Ace, I admit it, okay? Come on, you know me. Curiosity killed the cat. It's
Nobody's death to me yet.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're expecting me to believe that
Look,
this
I'm
was
just
only...
killing time waiting for Tina. You know, okay, maybe I should have been reading a magazine or something, but Clint, my thoughts are with her. All I'm trying to do is, well, just give her all the support I can and help her get on with her
Oh, damn
life.
it, Rogan. She's only been widowed just a few months. Now, what is it? What do you want? Her insurance? Huh? Her family connections? What? Just what is your game?
Look, Asa, tell your son I admire his loyalty to his
Hey,
family.
don't be bashful. You got something to say to me? Say it to me. Say it to me. But let me tell you something. You hurt one member of my family, any member of my family, and you're going to wish your mama had drowned you in the river the day you were born.
That's wonderful work, Alex. Those dummy corporations are a perfect snare for Mayor Callison. A few illegal details. A few illegal bribes. And good old Harvey's going to find himself in a very, very, very deep financial swamp. I'm very proud of you, my darling.
Tell me, how's life with the Powers?
Oh, it's great. I mean, Kevin is great. The whole family is really... Is it, like, possible to be the black sheep of a family without even being part of the family?
Not bad, huh?
Well, at least I look forward to our lessons every day. You know, it gives me some place to go and something to do.
Could just be wasting your time.
I don't think so. Besides, Kevin would be proud of me.
Kevin? Wait a minute. You haven't said
Oh,
it.
no. No, Jason, I haven't, but... Well, I've been thinking that I really would like to. You know, I've been lying to him for so long now. I just want to tell him what I've been doing with my
No way.
babies. Look, Jason, if you just hear me
You
out,
give me
maybe
your
you'll...
word. Nobody knows that I'm learning how to read. Just like nobody knows that Max is the father of your baby. That's the deal, Leanne. Take it or leave it.
No, Alex, I don't have the diamonds yet. But I know who does.
Waiter!
I'm not through yet, Pa.
Oh, really?
Really?
Have you forgotten? I'm the father, you're the son. I'll handle my own affairs. Thank you so much.
Oh, affairs? Affairs? Good choice of words. Your word, not mine.
What happened to trust? What happened to family loyalty?
Oh, well, that's a couple of good questions. Renee's been asking me the same thing.
You believe Renee over me, your own flesh and blood?
Well, what I believe is my own two eyes, Pa.
And you dare criticize Kane Rogan? He's the only one I can depend on.
Oh, wait a minute. If you really believe that, then you are worse off than I even thought.
You think what you want, Clint. And if this family's going to turn against me, I say, the hell with all of you.
Okay, this is it. It's called Black Beauty, and it's my all-time favorite book.
Wait. This is the one about the horse?
Yes, this is one that I asked you to read me, remember, and you made up your own
Yeah,
story?
I felt like a jerk.
No, the story was wonderful, Jason. But I suppose I should have realized that you couldn't read then, huh?
It was a little kid's book.
No, it's not. It is a great book. Now, okay, I'm going to read and then you read. So, the first place that I can well remember was a large, pleasant meadow with a pond of clear water in it. There you go. Come on, try it.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can, Jason, okay? All right. The letters make sounds, and the sounds form words. It's easy. Come on, try.
The first
place.
Don't rush me.
Sorry, go ahead.
The first place
That I can.
But I can't. You see, damn it, I can't even read a little kid's book.
Jason, you can, okay? It takes a little bit of patience and a little bit of time.
No, I don't have time. Not for stupid stuff like this.
Jason, just give it a chance.
Tina, what are you afraid of?
I'm not.
Then why don't you give me the rest of the diamonds and let me make you the richest woman in Landview? But Tina, my one and only concern is to sell those diamonds and maximize the profit. So what are you waiting for?
Perhaps she's being cautious for a change.
Carlo, what are you doing?
I couldn't help but overhear something about diamonds.
You know, it's rude to listen to other people's conversations.
Kane, do you know who this is?
Yeah, I know who it is. It's Carlo Hester. So what? He's still rude.
I admire your spunk, Mr. Rogan. As a matter of fact, I'm in the market for precious gems. I'm particularly fond of South African blue diamonds. But it's difficult to conduct business here. Why don't we repair to my penthouse and we'll continue our discussion?
Some other time.
No, Mr. Rogan. I insist.
Okay. Broken. Perfect.
Broken-hearted.
Sarah, what is it?
You broke my heart.
You broke my heart. That's what he said.
Who?
Whoever shot the man who was carrying flowers, I heard 3 gunshots and then... someone said that he had broken their heart.
Okay, just take it easy. Okay, who fired the shot?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know.
Well, it's okay. No, look, this is great. You made a big step. You witnessed somebody being shot. Now, if we can figure out who the man is, then maybe we can figure out who pulled the trigger.